However, the Spence Academy organized a three-day tech conference named Techxellence 2.0 in Ondo town, which was held at Obadesonye Civic Center in the West Local Government area of Ondo State. The event was graced with tech experts and students across the state, who in turn appreciated the convener of the program. Our correspondent, Miracle Odwayo, has more on this report.
At the Obadesonye Civic Center, Ondo West Local Government area of Ondo State, Spence Academy organized a three-day tech conference tagged Techxellence 2.0 with the theme The Future Now, Unlocking Web3, Artificial Intelligence and Career Opportunities. The event, which was scheduled to hold from 25th to 27th of July 2025, was centered on technological advancements with regards to artificial intelligence and its diverse opportunities that can be explored in various sectors. The much anticipated event was graced by guest speakers from Nigeria and overseas, as well as esteemed guests with secondary and tertiary school students also in attendance. During the event, an insightful lecture was delivered by the convener of the program and founder of Spence Digital Lab, Spirit Philip, who talked about how artificial intelligence is transforming industries and all aspects of life.
Artificial intelligence has a lot of advantages, starting from efficiency and automation to error reduction and smarter decisions. Okay, for example, I want to write a letter to 20 people. For me to sit down to write a letter to 20 people, it will take me averagely an hour or two. But with AI, I can get my 20 letters at a fingertip. AI is making waves in filmmaking. Anyone can be a creator. Now, if you understand how this works, go to the next slide. If you understand how this works, it means you don't need a camera, you don't need a set, you don't need actors before you can produce a movie. In healthcare these days, especially in developed countries, most of the things are done with artificial intelligence. I believe some of you will agree with me. We already have artificial intelligence doing operation for people. I mean, when you enter the room, you are just going to be there with robots, completely no human, and it's going to slice your tummy, do all the diagnosis, and then it's going to merge it back. Complete AI.
Some of the guest speakers also emphasized the impact technology has had on the world's evolution over the years and its advancements. They also pointed out the role of artificial intelligence, which is to assist and not to holistically work the responsibility.
Machine develop to act, think, behave, talk, do, just mimic exactly what man can do, and even to do that better with respect to the algorithm which it works. Man can think, man can write, man can work, calculate, print fast, do this, draw, so many things that which you can do.
Research has also shown that people are overtly dependent on AI and are not feeding it as well, but are just extracting from it. We have cases where there's people that say, oh, they have assignments, they have exams, and some people just copy-paste what the AI generates and puts it on their paper. You're not even critically thinking anymore. It is supposed to assist, not to do.
This is going to be really critical. Another critical thing is going to be connectability. Are you going to be able to turn your relationships into revenue? And I just shared with you, your relationships are massive revenue. Once you own them, you can actually make revenue from them. It's absolutely incredible. It's tokens. Tokenization changes everything. We're changing the way money works. Scalability, this will be really important. And this is what I love about, especially with Africa. With Web3, all you need is Wi-Fi and a little bit of curiosity and start to build your skills, and you have the access to a global business.
The President and Vice President of Techxellence Global mentioned that the essence of the event is to train individuals on how they can use technology in different fields and take technology to where it has not yet been embraced.
Techxellence is a tech exposing programs, so that is the major aim, and it's powered by Spence Academy. Spence Academy is a technology training institute, and it gives scholarship to students and youth to learn technology. So Techxellence is powered by Spence Academy, and with major aim of exposing people to tech, especially at places where tech are not embraced. There are some of, you can compare, like, for instance, Ondo to Lagos. So our aim is to take tech to everyone and introduce them to the evolving tech trends.
Techxellence 2.0, we should be able to, like I said earlier, inculcate technology into all those communities and have the communities progressing. It doesn't just end here. There are a lot of programs that, this is just a brush-up, like an introduction. So afterwards, there are a lot of programs that will be coming up to train more. Like the organization that is hosting Techxellence is Spence Academy, and we train in technology. So with that, after this section here, when people have the experience and they are interested, then we can now link them with Spence and, learn more, train them on how they can use technology in every of the field that you are into.
During an interview with the convener and a guest speaker, they expressed their belief that in the next few years, the participants, with the knowledge acquired from the event, will be able to make significant impact on younger minds to meet up with the global standard.
The work has already been started, but community is continuous, you understand? So in the next few years, right, we hope to have been able to see, there's regular developers here. We hope they are doing amazing things in future. And then for those who are just learning, we hope that they are now in a position where they're working, they know a lot in whatever stack or whatever field they are, and they can also now come back, and now be the ones to mentor after these people who are presently mentoring and organizing.
The drive for 2.0 is the passion and the vision. Our goal is to see Ondo City in the next 5 to 10 years as a place where we can raise tech giants, build products from here, and scale globally. That's our goal, and that is the reason why we are not backing down. Techxellence 1.0 was not as big as this, and I believe Techxellence 3.0 is going to be louder and bigger than this.
Some of the attendees at the event expressed their gladness for the opportunity granted to them, as they also promised to make use of the knowledge acquired during the course of the conference to make impact to the society.
At Techxellence, I really appreciate the organizers of this program. I learned so many things, most especially the concept of the decentralization of AI. One thing I learned in this program is that AI isn't something that has to be centralized, like it's something you can do on your own, at least with the use of Gaia that was introduced by one of the presenters here.
For me, what I'm hoping to achieve will be connections. Firstly, connections, and to learn and to meet people that are in my own range as a tech person. So I would like to connect with a lot of tech persons.
Next 5 years, I see Techxellence building a big community, because like one of the speakers said, they are targeting the young individuals. So these young individuals really want to grow, bring other young individuals, and a community is going to be built, and I want to be part of this community. So Techxellence in the next 5 years will be a very big community of tech individuals, especially young people.
The event is an eye-opener to all that the future is now, and the role of artificial intelligence in the tech space, by making it possible to create new technologies and solutions in a variety of industries, including healthcare, finance, education, and transportation. Miracle Odoayo reporting for KAFTAN Television News.